Hey, what's up? I'm a little excited. I probably look a little run down just because I went out super late. And I was like, you know what? This is about BTS. It's not about me. So I was like, I should take a shower and go shave and make myself be presentable. But I was like, I didn't know. I thought I saw this pop up on suggested videos, right? Hi, I'm Ellis. And I was under the impression that they helped tell the dancers what to do, and maybe they did, but they're seeing this for the first time, so I kind of was like, I need to drop what I'm doing and watch this, and so that's where we are. I will link up to my reaction to the dance film, which is the only version I've seen and heard. I have not heard the studio version yet, so that'll be out in probably the next day. Yeah, meow. Go Youngie says hi. Alright, let's go.
리뷰가 나왔는데 네, 저희도 다 처음 보는 거잖아요.
네, 맞습니다.
한번 볼까요?
처음에 나오는 리뷰는 아니지만
제가
이런 거
볼게요.
처음이니까 블랙 스완! 스완!
스완?
스완!
아 이제
I gotta pause during the big hit thing, you know.
블랙 스완!
Yeah, you gotta let the logo go by.
이제 몇 시간 후에 공개되는 장도로 타임입니다, 이 로고.
오, 야 영어야.
SBS단 TV 2020. 뭔가 이상하네, 뭔가
아 뭔가 영어가 나오죠?
뭔가 좋은 말이에요.
It's something profound. It is profound, but that's funny.
모르겠어, 무슨 말이지?
춤췄다네요. 뭐야?
어?
7명인데? 우린데? 우리 언제 찍었지?
아,
우리 아니야.
Sorry, making sure everything's not broken. Alright.
우리 아니야. 우리 아니야. 머리 긴 분이 계시네. 우리 아니야.
되게 유명한 누구 보냈던데.
J-Hope knows about them dancers.
오. 저분이 화이트 스완인가 보다. 그 백조. 나머지가 흑조인가 보다.
빠지는 거야?
저건 진영이 찍었어야 했는데. 아 맞아, 이거 바뀌었지. 이걸로 나와? 이걸로.
So I am gonna talk about if they say anything related to what I said or contradict me and I'm wrong, and that's what I'm interested. I'm really interested in their reaction. Like my mind's kind of blown that they hadn't seen it. Actually, my mind's more than kind of blown. The biggest group in the world trusted the dancers to do their own thing. That's a crazy mark of respect.
무용한 몸이라도 몸이
Right.
그냥 하나가 다 움직이는데
The only people, I'm sure I'm leaving out a bunch of people, but like gymnastics people, dancers, mountain climbers have these physiques that are just like so lean and muscular.
들어가려고 잡아서
뭔가 되게 감옥 같다.
Yes.
레이저로 가는
네.
이게 뭔가 이게 저희의 이제 고통을 승화시키는 약간
좀 못 나가게 하네.
마치 우리 연습실 같군요.
나갈 수 있잖아.
8시까지는 못 나간다. 저희가 곧 이거 보고 나서 바로 이 안무를 연습하러 가거든요. 이 안무는 아니죠. 이런 장소가 무슨 소리 한 거지? 정말
That is something that I realized when I edited my last video that I didn't address at all, was trying to piece together why they were in the space they were. I came up with an idea after watching my own video, which is that a swan in nature, right, has its own natural environment, but this is a human story. And so our swans are humans. And I'm going to say like one of our jungles, one of our natural habitats is this mall. It's a mall. You can tell it's a mall because it's got escalators. So it's like some type of shopping center or something that's been, closed down. But yeah, so like it would make sense that the humans are dancing in a human environment. This mall.
사실 이런 거는 우리도 처음이라서 이런 프로모션을 그렇지 않냐? 공개되고 막 이렇게 다른 영상으로 그 음원 사이트에서 이용하는 거 모르겠어. 그러니까 아닐 것 같습니다. 뮤비 형인 것 같은데 뭐야 내려가는 거야. 장소 진짜 멋있다. 드디어 탈출했구만. 약간 이게 정보가 좋았다. 왜? 탈출할 줄 알았는데 탈출 못했네.
Yeah, when he was walking down in the shadows where the darkness, the shadow was gone, I was like, no, he needs the shadow. That was why you can watch the video or whatever. But it makes sense. Some of y'all said in the comments that going down the steps is almost like diving into himself, but like with a physical, you can visually see the person moving down into another level. I like that. I think that's pretty deep. But then being reunited with the shadow.
지민이는 이런 운이 아니잖아. 장난 다르지. 나 무용을 잘 몰라가지고 한성어가 진짜 진짜 무서워. 너무 이 정도에 발끝도 못 해봤잖아. 이런 수도 있지. 항상 막 춤추는 거 프로그램 같은 데 보면 이런 수도 있잖아. 내가 사람 마음을 움직이는 게 있죠, 무용이 약간. 일단 몸 쓰는 거 자체가 너무 크다 보니까 완전히 붙어버리면.
Oh, something I didn't say was that like the stop, cat, is that at the turn of the century, at least in the West, in Europe and stuff like that, that the pinnacle of expression, around like 1900, 1880, 1920, was to actually bring in the best of three different areas. So you'd have the best composers like Stravinsky, right? Then you'd bring in the best dancers like ballet troupes, right? And then you'd also bring in the best visual artists to design the sets. And what you'd end up having was a threefold experience where you went and so Stravinsky would write a ballet, right? And then there would be the best visual set designers, and it would be a three-pronged attack on your eyes for the scenery and on the movements of the body from the dancers and on the compositions from the world's best composers. And I guess that probably transitioned more into movies, and stuff later on. But that was right at the turn of the century, right around there. That was the way it was all done. It was I imagine, a really unique experience. The thing that comes to mind is Stravinsky, Rite of Spring. Oh, and I'm saying that because I think this video does that. The set and the shot itself, plus the dancers, plus BTS is again that three-pronged attack where you can get lost in any one aspect of it.
나 그런 건가?
잘 만들었다.
모르겠어.
예, 너무 집중해가지고 리액션을 내가 하는지 안 하는지 모르겠어.
멋있네.
리액션 안 했어. 너무 맛있어.
나도 한 거 같은데.
저
처음이라 이런 게.
일단 무용에서는 정말 이걸 방금 지민과 나머지 6명의 학조로 대입을 해봤습니다. 네. 지민도 저렇게 한번 옷장 까고
열심히 하겠습니다. 근데 어떻게 보면 이게 좀 이제 받아들이기 나름인데 좀 어려울 수 있는데 근데 되게
쉽지 않을 것 같아요.
감정을 되게 잘 표현해 준 것 같아서 되게 새롭게 팬분들한테도 받아들이지 않을까.
무시하게는 뭔가 내용이 이해가 되는 것 같기도. 근데 요거는 앨범이 나오고 나서 다른 트랙이 다 공개되고 그 다음에 어떤 흐름으로 가는지 알아야 좀 더 명확하게 이해할 수 있을 것 같아요. 근데 대충 아마 저희 팬분들은 이제 이런 거에 능통하시기 때문에 해석을 굉장히 잘하시기 때문에
저랑은 비교할 수 없을 정도로
되게
진짜 진짜
그렇죠. 저희 아미들은 전문가예요. 전문가였으면 할 수 있는 거 아니야?
아니 그럼
네, 그렇습니다.
잘한다.
저 팬분들의
아직 공개는 안 된 거죠.
수준이 너무 높아.
몇 시에 공개돼요? 2시간 뒤에.
2시간 뒤에 공개되시는데.
지금 4시 44분이야.
1시에서 20분 뒤에.
저희도 공개 지금 2시간 전에 본 건데요. 여러분들도.
저희 또 성공개도 처음이잖아요.
그렇지. 아니 근데 어쨌든 사실은 되게 다양한 방식으로 이렇게 컨텐츠를 갖다가 릴리즈하는 거 되게 좋은 것 같아요. 네.
기대되네요.
저는
이번 앨범 많이 기대해주세요.
그리고 이제 저희가 이거 영상 찍고 저희도 이제 블랙스완을 준비하러 가잖아요.
지금 해야죠.
더욱더 더 열심히 준비할 것 같네요.
이번에 좀 기대돼.
저런 식으로 춤춰야 될 것 같아요.
사실 이런 게 공개가 되면 이제 진짜 앨범이 이제 곧 나오는구나 이런 생각이 들어서
한달 넘게 남았어요.
그렇긴 한데 이제 뭐 시작이다 약간
이제
이런
시작했지.
느낌이
뭐 사실 6년 것도 공개됐고 그냥 활동 거는 거지. 이제.
시간 진짜 멋있긴 했어.
오케이.
Show was really amazing.
소원.
기대 많이 해주세요 여러분.
소원.
That is crazy. That's the first time that they saw that. That's nuts. And it makes you want to know, and I'm sure we'll find out more, how the dancers prepared it, because there definitely is a story arc with the dancing, and there's an arc in the lyrics of the song. So I don't, obviously the dancers had access to the track, because you have to have, that's how you practice and map your choreo, right? And they must have been interpreting the lyrics themselves. So it's weird. You wonder, is there a producer from BTS that is working with the dancers, or do they just basically give the dancers the lyrics in the song and be like, do your thing, make something to this? That is, it's stunning. Obviously the music and this dancing is stunning, but the trust, I'm just stunned, and it's refreshing that somebody as huge as BTS it's yeah, go make the video, we'll watch it when you're done, which is a whole lesson on trust and delegation and not micromanaging things that don't need to be micromanaged. Or let's say differently, if you bring on really talented people, the more talented they are, the more your job is to get out of the way. You know what I mean? If I was hey BTS, I want you guys to here, I'll give you $10 million, I want you to write me a song. I wouldn't go in there and mess with them. I'm hiring them because they're amazing. So my job is to get out of the way and let them deliver the product. So I guess that was the idea with the dance company. It's they're professional dancers. They know what they're doing. Let's get out of the way and let them do their thing. Ooh, but when you have the power to control people and you have the power to dictate, it takes, I don't know, it takes experience, trust, to have the power to dictate what the performers do and then decide to just get out of the way and let them do their thing. That's another first. I don't know who else does that, man. BTS breaking boundaries. Anyways, that was a pleasure to watch. I was kind of hoping they would, well, you know what it is, I didn't realize I mean, I knew that they were reacting, they were watching it for the first time, but I thought like, well, if BTS had their hand in it, then maybe they would give some secrets. But apparently they are just watching it like the rest of us, which is, that's crazy. It's so, I've said the word crazy like 27 times. But like, we just got to do to BTS just did to BTS what we do to BTS. So it's like, we're watching it for the first time, and now we're watching them watch it for the first time. That's like, that's why this shit is so damn cool. Anyways, again, I know it's the ad. I just wanted to share the experience of watching them. I just wanted to share it with them. And then of course, like, I have a channel, so I can share me sharing it with them, with you. Cool stuff. Anyways, y'all be super. There's videos that are coming out. This is out of order because this thing just came out now. There will be a G-Dragon video, and there will be BTS Home live from KBS, and there will be another Filipino singing video from Marcelito covering Celine Dion. That'll all be coming out probably in the next day as well. So, some stuff you can check out if you're into that when it comes out. Man, watching dancing like that puts me in like a weird contemplative mood. Contemplative? Contemplative? However you say it. Anyways, y'all be awesome. I'll see you shortly. I'll see you from me from 2 days ago will see you in a few hours, if that makes any sense. Bye.